Hello, and welcome to SISD TV News, where we deliver the latest news about the Socorro Independent School District. Here's a look back to some stories that happened in the spring semester in our district. In our top story, America's high school students made history as the first all-female welding team to compete in the Welding Skills USA District 1 competition at Western Technical College. The Skills USA competition showcases the best career and technical education students at local, state, and national levels.
They're totally different from the boys, obviously. They pay more attention to detail. They take their time. They take the trade very seriously. It's something that they want to do because they're here because they want to be here. It's not, mandatory for them.
Well, this is actually my first year at welding, but I would see my dad do it, so that's how I really got interested in it.
Every year I see it improve. I see the amount of females getting into these classes a little bit more and more. Last year I only had 4. This year I went up to 9. So, it's going up slowly but surely.
I think it's really cool because people are kind of in shock that there's girl welders because it's mainly run by males. So when you're oh yeah, I'm in a girl welding team, people are oh, that's really cool, and they become more interested in it. So if anything, girls can see that they can do it too.
It's nice that they have the opportunity here at our district. We have other trades as well. We have electrical trades, automotive. Lucky for me that this year and every year really I always get really good kids, and I'm very blessed that I have really, really talented girls.
Team SISD honored top scholars at the annual Academic Signing Day at Eastlake High School. More than 100 students signed their letters of intent to accept their scholarships to colleges and universities across the country. Each of the top scholars earned $100,000 or more in scholarships, grants, and military financial assistance. In total, SISD graduating seniors have earned more than $59 million in scholarships, grants, and military awards.
Tuition has risen in all of our universities and colleges. This is definitely a way for our kids to make sure that they finish what they started, because we do believe that their college starts with us. The college readiness starts with us, and they can continue to work on that endeavor and be successful at what they dream of and want, so they can come back and be part of our community and give back.
It's an unbelievable feeling. For the longest time, I was afraid that I wasn't going to have the financial support to go to school, and it was kind of a burden. But the money that I've raised so far, it was kind of a wake-up call that you have to go for that money and get it. And everything that I've done to this point, it makes me excited for the future.
I'm getting a scholarship, and I'm excited about it because I've never really won anything. So winning a scholarship, that's a lot of money. Big deal. It's $113,040. It's not gonna hold me back from choosing a college of my choice now, because before I was only community college, but now there's so many other schools, a new level of education I could acquire, because before I was just bachelor's, but now I'm definitely looking at a master's and everything.
America's High School hosted the 37th Annual Lower Valley Health Fair. The event is one of the largest health fairs in the El Paso area and offered free pap smears, blood sugar, blood pressure, cholesterol, hearing, and vision screenings to the community.
It's an outreach kind of program. We want to make sure that our community has access to this kind of information. A lot of our people don't have medical insurance. So if they can come here, let's make sure that you're doing okay. And if you're not doing okay, we also have sources where we can refer them to get medical care at either free or a lower cost.
It's been awesome to get all the information, especially from the Kids Corner. They were very helpful, very friendly, and I just, love all the information that you guys have here. Very convenient. I wasn't expecting this at all, I was here for one thing, for speech and in hearing, but I found a lot more, so it's saving me a lot of time.
I think it's really great. It's a chance for other community agencies to come out and give an opportunity for them to show the other resources that they have here in the community for the parents. We're going to see what other type of programs that they have here. I mean, there's tons of people here, so yeah, we're going to try to see what we can utilize and, as a family, for not only ourselves but also our kids.
Socorro ISD held the 4th annual district-wide Math Bee at Eastlake High School. More than 200 kindergarten to 5th grade students participated in the contest. Similar to the spelling bee, SISD students put their math skills to the test until one winner from each grade level is left standing.
Students have competed already in their classroom math bees and their campus math bees, so these are our first place winners from every campus that get to represent their school. And math bee really allows the students to practice these skills all year long and throughout the school years in elementary school, so that when they do get to those more rigorous courses, they have those mental strategies that will allow them to have more fluency with problem solving.
The teachers did great in supporting them, and this is just a good way to showcase their hard work. His teacher definitely supports him with his math. She's constantly quizzing him here and there, and we see that it's something that he loves and he's passionate about. He does extra math problems during the weekend, and he loves it. We enjoyed it, and we hope to be back next year.
I like doing the equations. I wanted to do it so I can see if I win or not. Well, I think about it, I'm really proud of him. He is really smart. I know he could do it.
Team SISD hosted the District 9 Student Council Binder Verification Day at the District Service Center. The event awards the Blue Ribbon status to different STUCO organizations based on 5 binders that include Drug, Alcohol, Safety and Awareness, Energy and Environment, Community Service, Pride and Patriotism, and Overall Outstanding Student Council.
Everyone who participated in Student Council this year, they brought all of their binders, and it's a verification day. And this is where we decide which student councils are blue ribbon. They have to interact with adults and kids of different schools. They have to learn to meet together. They have to learn to work together, but also working year-round on other people besides themselves, their school, their community, their campus. They know that it's not just about themselves, there's other people around them that they can help.
Before Student Council, I was more of an introvert to myself, and just joining and going to all the conferences, meeting all the different students, it's really allowed me to open up. So at school, it's allowed me to be more confident with presentations, going up to people, getting to talk to people I never really thought I would. It'll help me as I graduate this year, getting to meet new people when I do leave for college.
I get to engage myself more with, I guess, the school community and participate more, just form a better bond with the students within the school.
Socorro ISD will open the Dual Language Academy, Academia de Dos Idiomas, at Murdoch Cooper Elementary and Dr. Sue A. Shook Elementary Schools for the upcoming school year. The district organized informational meetings in February to provide parents of incoming kindergarten and first grade students an understanding of how the program works and why it can benefit their child. The Academy will teach students to read, write, and speak a second language and prepare them for future success in a global society. Instruction will follow the 50-50 model, with 50% of the learning time in English and 50% in Spanish.
This is an amazing opportunity for students. Not only are they going to learn 2 languages, they're not only just going to be bilingual, but they're also going to be biliterate. They're going to be able to read and write in both English and in Spanish. Research shows that when students know 2 languages, there's a multitude of opportunities that are open for them, from creativity to problem-solving skills, but also to opportunities later on in the world to be able to communicate with other people in the world, and also job opportunities as they get older and into the workforce.
Really excited that we have this new program coming into place, because I always think it's very important for students and for our kids to talk about, both Spanish and English. I think that being a mother of a bilingual child, it's always good to see the background and to also learn about their native language, which would be Spanish.
We're very excited about it because it's a great opportunity for students that are monolingual to leave elementary school, maybe middle school, high school, with already having that Spanish language, be biliterate, not only speak it, but be able to read it and write it properly. And then for our students that are bilingual students to not lose their native language and be able to build both languages equally at the same time and at the same level.
Being bilingual myself, I think is really important. To be proficient in both languages, and being able to communicate and express yourself and to a more wider audience. It opens yourself to a much wider world and understanding of different cultures. Languages are not learned, are acquired, and the earlier you start is the better, because then it starts coming naturally to you. And I think this is a really good opportunity, and I think it's the right time to start doing it.
Team SISD Schools hosted star rallies across the district to motivate and encourage students to do their best in the state of Texas assessment of academic readiness and of course exams.
Let the kids come out here and have fun, release some stress, let them know that we believe in them, and then at the end try to pump them up and get them excited about coming in on Monday and doing their absolute best.
I think that was the best thing that they have ever done for us, because that relieves us from the stress that we have from the start.
Just to get them pepped up and just to let them know that they're ready and we're behind them and we're encouraging them, and they'll do fine. They're great. They can do this. They're ready for it.
That's our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the latest in the Socorro Independent School District. Make sure to follow us on Twitter with the Twitter handle @SocorroISD. Follow our superintendent, Dr. Jose Espinosa, with the Twitter handle @JEspinosa_SISD. Also be sure to friend us on Facebook and visit our website. Thank you again and see you next time.